Daydat. Paratrauma, I was asking in regards to Stellaris, but hey, that's on me. A little bit of communication mismatch there. Right, okay. So enigmatic engineering, people wouldn't be able to steal technology, and our encryption would get better, which is quite nice. Nihilistic acquisition, we could raid enemies to steal their pop. I'm not sure about that one. Interstellar dominion. Starbase influence costs and claim influence costs down. Grasp the void. Starbase capacity hugely increased. One vision. Monthly unity plus 10. Pop amenities usage minus 10. Governing ethics attraction plus 50. Consecrated worlds. We would be able to consecrate worlds. I think you can only do it on... Well, actually, I think you can consecrate any world. I'm not entirely sure. Consecrating uninhabited planets up to 3 increases spiritualist ethics attraction and empire-wide amenities, as well as unity generation, scaling up to the spiritual significance of the worlds consecrated. I think worlds that you could inhabit have a much higher value. I could be wrong, though. Any uncolonized. So if I could colonize it, I can do it, but the better the world, the more you get from it. Mastery of nature. I'm not really particularly interested in this one, but clear tile blocker costs and unlock Mastery of Nature. This is a decision that permanently increases the maximum number of districts on a planet by 2. Imperial prerogative, administrative capacity plus 20%. Executive vigor, edict capacity plus 2. Now that one is, not going to lie, reasonable. Transcendent learning. Better leader level cap, leader experience gain. Shared destiny. More envoys. Now that one is an interesting one. Become the Crisis we can't do. Not yet. Colossus Project can't do. Engineered Evolution? Not yet. And possibly. All 3 of those possibly. The Flesh's Week would be very hard. Very hard for us to do. Synthetic evolution, ultra hard for us to do. But not entirely impossible. Mind over matter, though. I want to get here. I've never, ever had a psionic run. I want one. I want to play with the Shroud. Man, all my friends go out and play in the Shroud. I was left behind with my bloody cyborgs. Galactic Force Protection, Defender of the Galaxy, Eternal Vigilance, Galactic Contender, Voidborn is a nice one. Galactic Wonders, Arcology Project, Xenocompatibility. But of the options that we have right now, I think Shared Destiny is probably one of the strongest ones. Yeah, I've got a maniacal researcher. What do you think, chat? Hold on to this one or use it for Shared Destiny? We do have already technological ascendancy. This is our second. I kind of feel that it might behoove us to hold on to this one rather than use it on just something that's available. The spies, though... The spies are useful. The envoys, plus 2 envoys. As we've seen, the fact that I got 5 envoys kind of makes me powerful. In terms of diplomatically, I am powerful, despite being one of the smaller nations. I haven't got a subject, so it doesn't really benefit me. But the fact that I could push for with envoys might be a decent one. That is true. I could subjugate my rivals. That's a good point. Let's have a quick look at their overall strength. Right. So, the Hijab state are equivalent now. Your inferior equivalent, and your free power is superior. I'd have to pull. See, the thing is they're in a hegemony. They started as a group. Those three started as a group. I would need to fight all three of them. And that is going to be a problem. Maybe I should just hold on to it and not use it yet, but once I really feel that I can make use of spies, go for it. Can we break apart the alliance with a clever use of spies to sabotage their relationship? Actually, yes. It can be done. It is a thing that is possible, yeah. I would like very much to... Well, the way I'm thinking of it is basically if I can just cleave off parts of their empire, little by little, with a few wars. So, for example, 1, 2, 3, I want those for myself. But then, cleave off those 3 as a group, and then those 2 stay, those 3 stay as the original empire. Those 2 small empires will be so much easier for me to conquer. Yeah, we're going to go with Shared Destiny. I'm going to pick up the 2 envoys now. For the time being, there's no great use for me to apply them as spies, but that will come in time. Instead, I'm going to apply them both into the... over here that has... Oh, have I got all 3 in there? Oh, I only applied 1, sorry. There we are. That has now made me the 3rd... that has given me the 3rd highest diplomatic weight in the Galactic community as a consequence. And this is just going to keep getting stronger and stronger. That's plus 40% of my base diplomatic weight. Once my base diplomatic weight is higher, it's going to start snowballing. As for down here, is that their home system? It is their home system. I've currently got this place. Oh, I'm going to need an arm. I hadn't considered that. I'm going to need an army for this place. Let's get you assisting research there at Sexy Beast. Alright, I'm not sure about going to war straight away. I want to build up a little bit more strength around here first. So 1.5k fleet there, and a 1.5k... oh, actually, no, it's a 3k station as a guard to the homeworlds. That should be strong enough. I do have a station down here that I would like to bolster, but... we'll see, that'll need 500 in order to do. So, might have to wait on that one. I'm not going to wait that long, of course, but... ooh. Wishes to declare... oh, against the Hadam. Oh, damn it. I was going to say, oh, this would be great. War is waged to seize claimed enemy systems using the war gold to take claims. Generates 25% less threat for each conquered system. I don't really want to go into that. I'm tempted to say no for now, because I'm preparing for something else. We have made first contact with the mysterious aliens in Baal. Oh, there we are. We might be able to interact with them again. Okay. Epsilon aliens. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and have a quick look. Epsilon aliens. Show first contact. I'll move one from the Galactic community, I think. Quickly find out about you. It failed. Good. Alright, I just want to make sure that I've claimed all of these systems. I have. I haven't claimed these systems because I don't know what they are. But all three of these systems have been claimed. I will hopefully be able to pull the rest of the group into this. How is my fleet doing? It's okay. Let's move it down here. I would love to further reinforce. We're picking up readings of unknown nature. The signals seem to follow some kind of repeated syntax, which could indicate sapient origin. It should be investigated further. They seem to be concentrated around a single space station. Though it's unclear whether this forms part of a larger spacefaring civilization.
Inbound communicate.
Form a commercial pact with the Houston Star conglomerates. Where are they? Down here. They're cordial. Equivalent. Let's pause that for a second. We'll get... well, I'm actually alright with that. Yeah, sure. The Lava Labyrinth expedition... oh, I like the picture there. Has finally returned. Having reached the innermost chamber, the purpose of the magnificent complex was finally revealed. The labyrinth served as a proving ground, not for the body as much as the mind. There is a phrase in the native language scrawled repeatedly in the sanctum. Translated reads question mark. The 4,444,444th turn of the tides will be the last. Nothing will withstand its rebirth, whatever that means. It seems that few of those who survived this deadly pilgrimage chose to return to the surface after reading it, instead giving themselves to the rivers of fire. Forced mindfulness modifier added, giving the following effects. Monthly unity. Oh, okay. Well, that's not quite as great as I was expecting, but I'll take it still. It's fine. I accept. Alright, you head back. We've got no use for you for now. Oh. We teach Xenos how to earn a substantial additional income working from home. Shows your ways. I don't want any food storage. Not interested. Go away. My lord. No means no. Crazy Tupperware salesman, you. Alright, plasma thrower. Research station output. Chemical plants. Mining drone lasers. I don't really care for those. Research station output would be good. Plasma thrower would also be nice. I think it's going to be research station output, though. All right. Do you think we're up to a war, chat? Do you think it's time? Should we to war? We've got a pretty solid station here. I'm reasonably content about its capabilities. I need 4 more ships, though, over here. I'm going to wait until we flesh out this fleet. Then, as soon as we've finished filling up the Z Primo fleet, we're going to go to war. Actually, given how long it's going to take, we'll probably go to war a little bit sooner than that. Did I... Oh, no, I did build... Oh! We've unlocked a new slot. Okay, that was impressive. I wasn't expecting it. I am very happy with it, though. I think we're going to go for the gene clinic now. As for High Kaiser, our Forge World, I think we're going to go with the alloy furnace. Let's have a look. We're starting to fill out the population here a bit. I think this time. Still building up and down here. I could afford to perhaps get some more city districts, perhaps. Sexy Beast, though, it's going to take a while. Before we can do anything particularly amazing then.
An alien society calls to us from
okay. After successfully translating their language, we've established communication with the Artisan Troop. Hooray! I like talking to the Artisan Troop. A visitor! This is a joyous occasion indeed. Oh, forgive my manners. I believe introductions are in order. We are the Artisan Troop. Our members have dedicated their lives to the pursuit of art, music, culture, and all other things which make existence bearable to a sapient being. Please, if you would like to share in the wonders of our creations, do not hesitate to contact us. Interesting. I would like to speak with you right away, actually. I would like to... Could I commission an art piece? Well, it's not a bad one, but... No deal. I wish to become your patron. It's a lot of money. But unity will go up, and opinion will go up too. I do like me some unity. 109, oh Lord. That 10% unity there is not as good of a deal, I don't think. The amenities and immigration pull are pretty strong. I would like 2 of these if I can. There we go. Now, does Phantom Hive want it? Oh. We've got immigration pull now. Alright, time to pop up some art. Exhibit art. And also this, because I can. And hi Kaiser, since you are becoming so developed. Yeah, hi Kaiser, you can also have this. Yeah. Hasn't really affected it much, but I'll do. They pull from our colonies and other empires which we have a migration treaty with, which is 3 empires currently. So the potential pull is useful even if my other colonies are not producing much. So I can pull from the Varadir, Queptilium Primum, and Harbicon. That's from the migration pull from other colonies. Same here, more than likely. Yep. Here, yep, same. And this one as well. They are also able to take from my colonies as well, I believe. All right. Are we able to get any more? Move my fleet down into position. Mind you, if I move it down into position, it's going to draw in a bit of... it's going to cost me a little bit more to run, but it's fine. Oh! 6 out of our 7 envoys have been assigned. Why is this? Oh, it's because I've just translated something, of course. Can't move for a little bit longer, that's fine. It would legitimately be possible to pull this down. If I called in... If I had enough... Oh, can I not? Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, remind me in 120 days. I don't want to actually vote against it. I just wanted to see how that would affect the background. Oh, silly. Bubbles has no leader assigned. Unfortunately, I can't get them to join. It makes me sad every single time. Remind me. 38 days. There we go. Oh. Interesting. More and more people are moving to abstain because of this. Huh. Very interesting. Wow. Are any of the people that I could actually pull 420 out, 28 out of there and move it across, and then pull 595 up from the bottom if I wanted to. I don't, because building the galactic market is actually useful for us. Enjoy your food, Road Train. Take care, buddy. I'll vote alongside my allies, but it is interesting that one of our members is voting against. 221T just leveled up. Can we get some more? We can. And actually, after that, we only need 286 to finish off completely reinforcing this fleet. Just popping in to resub and to give my love to my favourite Dapper Dragon. Oh, thank you very much. That's so sweet of you to say. Diolch yn fawr. Starting to tick down now.
A study has been completed.
Hooray! What did we learn? Oh. Poop. Now I need to go and grab more of that. Damn it. Swarm of missiles. Space torpedoes or more research. We'll go with super solids. Let's continue to get better and better at that. Okay, they've closed their borders, that's fine. Let's just go ahead and go to the market and purchase what we need. Sure. I don't like having nothing left. Right, there we go. The last of the fleet will now be reinforced.
A study has been
And then we're going to go into war. Habitability improved. Nice. Ooh. That's uncommon. Naval capacity increased further. Don't need it to be, but 2 world habitability. Somewhat interested, I guess. It's also terraforming, which is quite interesting. Soil remediation is useful as well. I actually think we're going to go with soil remediation. We kind of need to get some of the blockers removed from the planets we've got. Now, we're going to basically gain a system through this, if this pans out the right way.
A study has been completed.
Research output. Get a better hyperdrive and the transit hub. Dedicated infrastructure for non-military vessels, enabling a smooth and convenient transit network. Automatic resettlement chance plus 100%. That is quite tempting. And the hyperdrive for just added speed. I think this is where we're going to be going. Yeah. Tex Toaster, good stream. Hey, mate, thank you very much for the second month there. Second month, best month. Right, well, sadly, we can now send this fleet back to be upgraded. Damn it. Thankfully, it's just right next door, so that's fine. By the time that they're done with that, we should be able to push onwards. And start the war. Also, the Senate will have finished deliberating over its choice. If we could bring the Hajim state to heel in its entirety, that would be quite the win for us. Quite the win. There we are. Birth of the Galactic Market. De facto galactic trade, unbound by the performance of international diplomacy, has existed since we first discovered that we are not alone in the universe. As new borders are discovered and old ones redrawn across the galaxy, galactic leaders agree that it is time to legitimize this commercial forum so that all may benefit. In the coming years, independent traders and government agencies will be looking to establish a quasi-centralized hub for galactic commerce. We would surely benefit were this hub to fall within Twilight space, so we can choose to promote one of our worlds for this purpose. Okay, the Senate has voted and passed the resolution to form the Galactic Market. Pause that there. Coming transmission. Voidslinger weaklings. Our warriors are on their way to plunder your systems. Face them in battle if you can muster the courage, or cower in fear until they have had their fill of your riches. No? No. I think I'm going to go with no. No. I guess we're not going to war just yet then. Annoying, but oh well. Especially depending on which direction they come through, but we'll see. Okay, Aavak, get the market. I'm not a trader. Getting the market within my land is going to be incredibly low chance of that happening. You can probably already just dispense with that idea. It is incredibly unlikely. Okay, we now have the most diplomatic weight in the galaxy. Governing shift in the League of Stellaris Systems. They're now more outwardly xenophilic.
Vessels have been refitted.
Marvelous. We're always on the lookout for more downline distributors. Care to join the Triumph family? Show us your ways. No! Not interested. Move along. I want to see what happens here. It's only a 4,600 fleet. My starbase and my ships together are enough to crush that fleet. They're not going to get involved, that's fine. But what I can do now is use my resources to build up this station. There's every chance they're going to go in exactly the same direction they did last time. So we want a Fuzzy Bear missile outpost built here as soon as possible. I think... yeah, we've only got 4 outposts, so there's only going to be 4 of our science vessels really helping out with it. Could you go somewhere where you can dock properly? I'd actually prefer you to dock over there, because otherwise you're just going to get spooked. So let's move you now. Saves me time. But yeah, this fleet is going to get crushed at our doorstep, and then we'll move on. Right, now that I can do that, let's get a missile platform built. This will further increase just the raw strength of the station itself. Implant malfunctions. A part of our observation efforts on Polystea 2, abduction teams have surgically installed brain implants in a number of Rekthala test subjects to track them and monitor their behavior. Unfortunately, due to a manufacturing flaw, many of these implants have malfunctioned and are now having an adverse effect on the behavior of our subject. There have been a number of suicides, and at least 3 episodes of violent hysteria. The staff of the observation post has asked for help in rounding up the maintaining subjects and removing their implants before there are any more incidents. Okay.
The situation log has been amended.
As a science ship in orbit. Well, as it happens. Let's get you over there. How are they doing? I can't remember. Do they ever upgrade? I honestly don't recall if they ever get better. A little bit of time left. Ooh. Kelzel Union. We consider the Twilight Core to be one of the great accidents of the galaxy. It should never have been. And yet here we are. I mean, I could try and nominate a world. It would cost us a lot, but I could do it. Modify it to the planet according to its local conditions. The better the rating, the more likely the planet will be host to the future galactic market. Sure, we'll pop it down. Weak, yeah. I'm not too surprised by that. Yeah, I know it was a waste, but people are like, I want to see it happen. I just wanted to let you know, it's not going to. We are not a trade-focused race. Up the sponsorship, how does one do that? Oh. I do not have the means to do that. Usable up to 2 times. It's going to be really difficult. We can see, maybe.
A study has been completed.
Yeah. Okay, research done. Planetary capital. I think that might be worth it at this point. Yeah, let's get that one on the go. It's quite easy to get it. Okay, well, you know what? For the sake of sciencing it, I'll give it a shot. When are they going to get here? Are they going to get here is another question I have. It's taking them a long time.
A hostile
there we are.
fleet has appeared to us.
Right, we finished the upgrade there, which is good. Alright, well hopefully they're just going to make their move in, and we're going to be able to deal with that. Hopefully they come straight across for us. Door fill. So only a 4.6k fleet. We've got a Bastion that's 3.5k, a fleet that's 2k, and Bubbles who's 500. Are they going? Yeah, they're coming straight in. Let's make sure our fleet are currently sat there. There we are, yep. It's going to be an interesting one. Right. Yes, you should probably move, actually. Alright, we're going to slow this one down and have a proper watch of it. Okay. I want them to engage the station before we get involved. Move my fleet back a bit. Let the station start hitting them.
Spaceport is beset.
It's fine. Spaceport's probably going to do a decent amount of damage, launching the flagella. Missile defenses are engaging. The fleet are turning back around. They're going to engage now. We're already doing some damage, getting some hull damage going. We've already reduced the shields on a couple of their ships. And the fleet is now engaging. I wish this would order the ships based on their damage, honestly. The cruisers are taking a lot of damage. One is armor bit. Well, no, actually, both are now going into hull. My fleet has lost a lot. It's already down to 1.3. Bubbles is doing well. Their fleet is now almost down to the point where it isn't as strong as the base by itself. Increasingly... Okay, we just lost a corvette. But largely my fleet are bailing from the engagement rather than getting blown up. They've lost one cruiser. Is this place set up to prevent them from getting out? Yes, it is. Great. This is going to be a costly engagement for them. Very, very expensive.
A spaceport has been lost to the other side.
What? What do you mean? I'm not sure what happened there, but I don't think we've lost the spaceport. Oh, we lost one of the defensive structures. Right. That's fine. Our fleet has definitely lost a lot in this, but on the plus side, we will probably find it a lot easier to rebuild from this than they will. Can I even see bubbles here? I don't think I can. I'm thinking of having bubbles just bail at this point. Get out of there, bubbles. I don't want you hanging around just to be lost. Well, the rest of the ships will bail out as they need to, but bubbles I didn't want to... I didn't want bubbles to potentially go down. Have they got any cruisers left? Or is it the Outriders they're looking at? Lancer class frigates. And there's the Raiders. Okay, now it's down to the station, I guess. We'll watch it as it goes down. The amoeba flagella are being launched by the station's defenses. Rivalry invalidated. Durin Mercantile is no longer a valid rival for us. Oh, wow. As declared, Great Uval Zamvi Autocracy their rival. Alright. Missing in action. At least one of our fleets has gone missing in action. That's fine. We've won this fight at this point. Honestly, this station probably could have done a lot of the fighting. I could have held the fleet off to the side until the station started to go into armor. Radiant fleet destroyed. The Sibulian fleet that vowed to raid our space has been destroyed as the result of a fleet action in the Omega Jinx system. No survivors have been reported found amongst the debris. Let this be a lesson to their kind. However, we do now have some research to do. Let's get in there, research that. And then once you're done with that, go ahead and assist research from that point on. Right. Bubbles is hanging tight. Let's get you over there. We did lose a, by the looks of it, quite a lot of ships actually in there. Let's pause that for a moment. Wishes to declare war. Adam Hegemony. I'm going to vote no. I don't want that war right now. Okay. Zalakin Station lost 3 of its defense platforms, and the enemies lost 9 raiders, 5 frigates, and a cruiser. Not the most grievous wound they could have suffered, but... Okay, now you actually want to declare war against someone I'm okay with declaring war against, but I no longer have a fleet to declare war against them with, so no. Unfortunate, I know, but... close borders.